If you can see those guys out there paddling away with the GoPro, but so I just want to say one other thing about this video. It is a initial impressions, little comparison between the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic Air 2, and just kind of showing off some of the scenic sites here in Rhode Island. It is not a detailed all the things that this drone can do and its specifics, and if you're looking for that, there are plenty of other videos out there. I'm just trying to have a little fun with some initial impressions. So check it out. Let's see what we see. All right, there she is. My brand new Mavic Air 2. Now, I've had it since it came out. I think I had it since I received it on the 11th or something like that. But I've really been flying it mostly over the last week. I've been on vacation, Memorial Day week. I kind of took it to all over that I could in Rhode Island. We're still dealing with the pandemic. I don't have my mask on now because I'm not around anybody. I am in Fort Getty, Jamestown, Rhode Island. I like flying here because I want to fly over Rome Island with the two drones just to get an idea on the performance between the two, compare them for my own sake, knowledge, know how they are. And this whole video is not going to be the comparison between them. It's mainly about my impressions of the Mavic Air 2. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I haven't seen any out there on YouTube. I haven't seen any intros or impressions, no unboxing. I haven't seen any comparison to other drones. I haven't seen any distance flying. I haven't seen any of that. All right, I'm lying through my teeth. There's nothing but Mavic Air 2 videos out there, and rightfully so. So one thing I don't like about any of the DJI drones is that shoulder bag. I don't like it. I didn't like it in the first Mavic. I didn't like it for any of the other ones. The only case that I did like was the Mavic Mini Fly More combo. I thought that one was really cool and unique. The case that the drone came in on the original Mavic Air was all right, but other than that, no. I hate all the shoulder bags. I've been going with these low pro bags, and I got the smaller one for the Mavic Air and the larger one for the 2 Pro. But honestly, once they update the firmware for this baby so I can control both the drones with it, the little one will probably be for the batteries, and the bigger one will be to carry both the drones and the remote and the power cord so I can charge up the batteries in the car if I need to. All right. So this Mavic Air, this 48 megapixel camera has been taking some really cool photos. This flight time, I was down in Westerly, right by the airport. Very careful. I did my flight planning through AirMap, made sure everything was okay, everything was kosher with that. And it popped up with the alert warning, let me some manned aircraft was in my vicinity to be careful. I was able to spot them, make sure that everything was safe with that. I think that is something every drone should have out there. That safety feature is fantastic. It is a beast in the wind. I gotta tell you, it's really quite breezy out here today, and I did not feel anything of the sort when it came to flying this. The controls with that controller, very responsive. I think the speed is really well when it comes to this size of a drone. I haven't needed anything further than that when I throw into sport mode. Again, the way it responds and the time that this drone lasts, they label it 34 minutes, but let's be honest, no drone actually lasts the amount of time that they label it. I think they just put it in some kind of room without any wind and just let it hover. That's how they come up with their time frame. But that being said, I was out there for it felt like a long enough period of time to get everything I needed to on that island without worrying about popping another battery and throwing it back out there. So it is plenty good. Now size, it is much smaller than the Mavic 2 Pro, and I don't have the original Mavic Pro with me, or I don't have it anymore, I mean, but I believe it's I don't know, maybe 10 to 15% smaller than that original one. But I do like the size. I think it's easy, compactable, easy to take with you, great travel drone. So I see all the versatile situations that you can use this in and why it would be a good drone. Price point and everything's fantastic on it. Again, get that firmware update. I want to use it with the smart controller. So this Mavic Air 2, I had it all this week and I went all around Rhode Island. Let me show you a little bit about the videos. I went out to Westerly. I was at this area in Massachusetts, Horse Neck Beach, and I'll list it all below each one. Let me show you some of the videos from it. So check out the clouds rolling in. I was just out there flying. It was bright and sunny, clear as day. Look at the fog, how it's covering that lighthouse. They're rolling in. Pretty cool. And now just, I don't know, 5 minutes later, it's all gone. You can barely see, I don't know if it's picking up with the GoPro, but you can barely see the lighthouse now. The island's just like a shadow of it. The fog is just rolling in. A bit ominous. It's kind of like those horror movies. Okay, I gotta get out of here now. So this Weekapaug area, as you can see, it's a private beach, but right now, with the whole pandemic, even the private beaches are secluded, so I can sneak on without having to worry about. Anyway, flying over here, I had to do it quick and be very careful, stay at very low altitudes. We are very close to the Westerly Airport. Not, when I say very close, I'm within the range where I should be. I put my flight through the FAA, I unlocked the zone, I did everything proper, stayed well below the, but still, when you have airport close by, gets me a little anxious. That's where I like the ATSB too on the Mavic Air 2. Gives you that warning when that manned aircraft is in sight. So I also like, and this is totally, you know, small, but that gimbal guard. The gimbal guard on this one, it works really well, very easy to use. I don't feel like I'm, you know, fumbling around trying to get that damn thing on. So I'm psyched about it. But DJI, for the love of God, please make a better case. The case you made for the Mavic Mini, that kind of design, perfect. I mean, these bigger drones, you know, just make a bigger version of it. Those shoulder bags, man, I know you might be thinking it's compact and nice. I hate them. I don't know how anybody else feels about them, but I do see a lot of aftermarkets being sold. So I think there's a lot of other people that don't like that shoulder bag either. All right, so I've been flying this Mavic Air 2 all around Rhode Island all week. I was on vacation. I got another one coming up in about 5 weeks. I'll get some more. And I am, man, color me impressed. This thing is impressive. All right, anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions on this initial experience with it, hit me up. I'll try to answer as many as possible. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time. Later.